Hello YouTube, this is me, Mr. Shiny. Right now we're gonna go to game 3, and we're gonna play as Cañero Mayero, Kere Mayero, and we're gonna defeat the Giants one more time, for the last time too. So everything's the same. Yeah. Here we go.
On a rare cold night in Southern California, we're at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the third of this four-game weekend series between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Kenta Maeda gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
So coming to the plate, Wade Boggs. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For San Francisco, third baseman, Wade Boggs.
First offering on its way. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. Coming feeling good. They're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matty, this team is starting to really come together. They won last night. They're playing really nice. I expect much more of the same today.
He takes strike 3 called on the curveball that time, and there's your first out of the evening. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Popped him up. Ramirez has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 3.
So in now for San Francisco, Babe Ruth. He was hitless in the shutout last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him.
Nice. Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Giants are down 1-2-3. It's the Giants nothing. Dodgers coming up. You're watching NL West baseball, and it's on The Show. Vince Velasquez, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, I call Vince Velasquez V-squared, and he's a really good pitcher. 4-pitch mix, fastball, slider, curveball, changeup. 95 to 97 with a fastball with a lot of late life. Quality pitcher.
Coming to the plate now, Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second.
Nice.
And that is through into right field for a single. And one batter in, and the Giants now have to handle a threat on the base paths.
Hey, after the leadoff knock right there, you know what they say. You get that leadoff guy on, I don't care how it's done. He usually comes around to score. But let's tip our hat to the pitcher. He set the tone in the top of the first, retiring him in order.
Into the box now, Rod Carew, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Thoughts, Stan? Who stands out?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Charlie Blackmon. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, he hits at a .364 clip. He also has 1 home run. Turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate. Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's focus our attention on first baseman Hanley Ramirez. You think he can handle first? I do. He came up as a shortstop. He's also dabbled at third base. Big time power, but soft hands over at the one bag.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielder. And that's the second out.
Batting second, right fielder, Lincoln Cheney.
Standing in, Lincoln Cheney. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
Short, hit hard. Escobar has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton will get the first shot when we return. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Giancarlo Stanton now. His lifetime line against Velasquez. Just a 1 for 12 career line. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hit. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. From the stretch. 0-1 the count. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now.
Left fielder, Andre.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in now is the left fielder, Andre Ethier. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field.
Go deep, go deep.
And oh, trouble averted as he takes away extra bases, and the inning is over. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. More from the show. Saturday baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And he takes strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ethier's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting 8, second baseman, Jonathan.
Next to bat for the Giants, Jonathan Villar. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
You know, Dero, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're trying to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
3rd inning, no score to this point. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Carew is there, and the side is retired. Next for the Dodgers, Yunel Escobar, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Yunel Escobar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cheney has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duffy waits on it. 2 down.
Batting 9, pitcher.
So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Kenta Maeda, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. The 0-1. Line down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Villar up the middle. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Striding in once again, Matt Duffy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Duffy, often known as the Duff Man in baseball circles. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Hey, I think if you ask this guy honestly how his season's gone so far, he'd tell you he's not happy with it. It's been kind of an average year for him, but he has time to get hot and make that salary push.
The left fielder, number 3.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Babe Ruth. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
And another foul ball. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Charlie Blackmon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Ramirez over to his left, and the inning is over. Giants down in order. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Here's Gerard Dyson, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Center fielder, Gerard.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Rizzo was there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Carew.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Rod Carew hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Duffy takes it in. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Ready for another chance, Justin Turner. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Nat. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. Back here with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the left-handed hitting power threat Anthony Rizzo starts out the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bounce it to the left side. Turner's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. So striding in, Lincoln Cheney comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the pitch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Behind 0-2 now.
Is anyone game now?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. High and deep to right. Stanton looking up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
After this pitcher sat down 6 of his teammates in a row, he was looking to break through against him with anything. Well, a home run will definitely suffice. Great job of breaking the string and getting his team going right there.
Austin Barnes is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Vince Velasquez. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 on its way, and he fouls this one off. The 0-2 delivery. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Giants off. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton will start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Ruth going back on it, and a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Dodgers are back even now at 1 apiece.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley Ramirez.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. After it is Blackman. He's there and records the first down. At the plate is Andre Ethier. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lined hard down the line in right. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. High in the air out towards shallow right. Cheney moves over, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 00, shortstop.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. And the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone. Umpires are signaling for a home run, but boy, that was very close. And now hold on just a second here. You can see the 4 umpires gathering near third. And it would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. And I would guess that after all the discussion, they're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay. And that is indeed what they'll do, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. All right, the video review seems over, and the home run is indeed going to stand. So the replay will uphold the original call, and that was a case of better safe than sorry.
Nice.
The catcher, number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fly ball to straightaway left. Duffy over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Dodgers. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Lifted down the line in left. And Ethier's able to look this one in for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Matt Duffy.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 3.
Ready for another shot now. Babe Ruth. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Drilled down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Babe Ruth has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world. This is what every pitcher likes to have.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Giants leave 1. They're down 2. Next up for Los Angeles, Kenta Maeda. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Dribbled up the line. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the two outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
Into the box, Rod Carew pulled toward right center field. After it is Blackman. And he makes the catch for the second out. The relay, and they get the double play at third. One hit in the inning, but Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Ned. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the
windup and the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
So we got him looking there. Anthony Rizzo was down for the first out in the 7th inning. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. Our score remains 2-1. And now Boch is going to make his way out toward home plate, and it looks like we'll see a double switch here. Michael Feliz is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Ronald Calzado is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. Ruth is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Hanley Ramirez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a base hit on the line.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, You have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed. Hey, after back-to-back two-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic. You got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Hard liner to center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Another look here at the gorgeous catch that strands the bases loaded. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Ready once again, Jonathan Villar.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 40, Tommy Hunter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now the 0-1. Right over the middle, knee-high.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple.
I think most guys are probably content with a double in that situation. Leading off the inning and representing the tying run, but he was thinking 3 bags all the way. Now all they need is some good situational hitting to drive him home.
Standing in now, Ronald Calzado. Popped him up. Ramirez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Wade Boggs. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah,
he's in there at the plate, and we are tied here in the 8th. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Ready with the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
The 1-2. Popped up. Ramirez in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Duffy.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not...
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this, tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Excuse me.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Dyson racing back, On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Nice.
So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Dansby Swanson is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Brad Hand will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Todd Frazier is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ballgame. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Digging for second goes Frazier.
Go. Yes.
And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Gerard Dyson. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Ruth coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Into the box now, Rod Carew. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1. Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner, who could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner to center field. Blackman is there. 2 gone.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfield.
First offering on its way. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that
ahead now by 1
So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 8 full. Dodgers lead this one 3-2. Eric Gagne comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes, and it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed the bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. A sold-out crowd, 56,000 strong at the start, all up in L.A. Last strike here for the Giants. San Francisco, good night.
Nice.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bothered bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
3-2 to finish in tonight's game. The Dodgers came through late, taking the
Whew,
lead
that was
in the 8th to
nerve-wracking right
secure
there.
the victory. Billy Wagner claims the win out of the pen, his first. Eric Gagne wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 3 runs.
Welcome, everyone. A very happy Easter to you from all of us here at Inside the Show. Let's recap how Saturday's games played out. Starting in the National League West, the Dodgers allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they defeated the visiting Giants 3-2. The Diamondbacks combined for a 4-hitter as they toppled the Rockies 8-2. Russell Martin swung the bat well with 3 hits, leading the Brewers to a win over the Padres 4-3. The Phillies combined to allow only 4 hits as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 2-0. The Miami Marlins totaled 13 hits as a team as they secured the win in extra innings against the Cubs 9-7. The Cardinals combined to give up just 5 hits as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 3-0. Luis Tiant twirled 8 solid innings, allowing only 1 earned run, yet still came away with the loss on the mound. Tony Perez was hot at the plate, collecting 3 hits in the game as Cincinnati got the best of the Nationals 8-5. The Red Sox went deep 4 times as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 6-3. The Yankees beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 3-2. The Orioles put together 10 total hits as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 5-3. The Pirates racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 7-6. The White Sox combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 9-4. The Angels held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they defeated the A's in Oakland 4-2. The Mariners got 11 hits overall as they bested the visiting Indians 5-3. The Texas Rangers sent 3 balls into the seats as they got the home victory against the Astros 6-2. And that's the show for today. Once again, have a very happy Easter, everyone.
And I will see you in the next game of Game 3.